Been working on another charcuterie board. A little different design than I did before. Don't look too close. You can see it's really handmade. In fact, it's handmade to the point that even all the planing was done by hand. I did use the sander because I hate sanding. I don't have the patience to do it all by hand, so I busted out the Ryobi there and got this down. Started with actually 80 when this wood was really, because this is rough cut lumber from the farm. Then 120 for a long time, to 220 for quite a while as well. I was also using a spray bottle of water to spray on there, kind of let it dry, and it would kind of raise the grains up a little bit. I did that 2 or 3 times with the 220, and then actually I went, after I was finished with 220, I went to 320 I guess it was, but I did a little bit more of that water, raised the grains up on it as it dried, and then did the 320. It's like glass. It feels so good. But my favorite part is we're going to prep this with some butcher block oil, and that's really going to make the grains in this thing pop, so I thought I'd bring you along for that part. Alright, I had to fill a couple of holes because, if you're making a charcuterie board, you don't want food stuff getting down in holes and then having a place to rot, so went ahead and did that. So we'll have to see how well this takes the butcher block oil. Just using some Watco butcher block oil. And here we go. Yeah, I love this stuff. I love this wood. The oil's good. Hope you're in frame. You can see what I'm doing. Just working it in the handle here. And on the edge. By the way, this is my cardboard aided design template here. It helped me to make this shape. One issue I may have is that there's a crack right here. It's a split. So I'm going to have to, it's the bottom. At least I see that as the bottom. So hopefully that won't be a problem, but oh man, that looks gorgeous. I know I'm about to do it. At least for this coat. This will probably take multiple coats. Okay. I'll wipe off the excess here. Make sure I got it down in these little Got a little nick there. I need to make sure I got enough in. Yes. Okay. Let me bring you in closer so you can see it a little bit better. All right, here it is. First coat of the butcher block oil is on. You can see kind of the sheen or the shine of it from the light reflecting. I love, love, love the grain of this black walnut. They call it black walnut because of that right there. You can see these black streaks in it as part of the grain. And it really pops when you get the oil on it. I've done some other projects with it, and I've used some light stain on it, and it just looks great. So, well, that is, I love this part. The worst part of making these is creating the handles. You can see this is clearly handmade, which I hope adds to the value of it. Now we let this dry and soak in, and then maybe hit it with a second coat as needed. Hope you enjoyed.